Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the diseased Pigpen. We almost have a Glossy Drecko. I finally got the Glossy Drecko egg. I powered up this incubator, and then looks like we've got another Glossy Drecko egg over there. So far that's working. Research-wise, I've done all of the base material science research, and I'm now moving down piece by piece without the orbital research because I just don't have it. Nope, new printable. What do we got? I'll take some free food. Expanded the farm ranch since I'm going full on ranching. That will provide me plenty of food for quite some time. What I wanted to discuss and point out was about midway through my previous playthrough, they did an update to the game. And I made note of it, but I didn't really pay attention. They unbelievably nerfed solar. Like, I know in the update they said that they made some changes to solar. I didn't realize how bad that was. So I came up here and I put in some solar panels, kind of the way I've been doing for as long as I've been playing Oxygen Not Included. And I was like, I'm not getting as much power as I thought I would. Solar panels don't give you full power anymore. Like, as we come up towards the middle of the day, this solar panel right here that has full sun never gets to 380 watts. That is a nerf. Like, I didn't realize it was that bad. That solar panels fully exposed to sunlight do not produce full power. So even if you had these straight across, you don't... Yeah, it's just unbelievable. So what I'm wondering is, what then happens to the rocket stack? If I do the rocket platform and then a stack of solar panels, if those all produce the whatever 50, 60 watts they do while stacked, then they are better than regular panels. Oh, that drops off quite steeply. Okay, and so I put in a glass plant just because you always need more glass, and then realized how bad solar had gotten. Oh, over here, that's a volcano. I can probably just come in here and dig these up now that I can do hard digging, and then I can actually just see them. But yeah, I did the priority trick and could see that that's a full-size volcano. Down here, we're just cleaning this up. This should become active soon, and then we'll have plenty of water to deal with. Cool steam vent. And I know I looked at that, I just don't remember what that was. One of these is polluted water, and one of those is natural gas. I think that's polluted water. But yeah, let's pump this water over. Oh, there's a plant there. I'm gonna come dig up that plant. I was thinking, I don't have very much refined metal because I don't have a metal refinery yet. So really, if I just do it like this, every once in a while someone can come down here and run. Like, this isn't a permanent installation, this is just, hey, pump this water up. Yeah, and they're already done with it. Yep, my dupes are fast. We got most of this stuff cleaned up. Oh, there it is. Glossy Drecko. It's the first one of these I've seen. Alright, and now we can come back here and grab another one. So So it's going to be another 4 or 5 cycles before it matures. Then I can get plastic. Oh, my hydrogen's coming up. This has been active for a while. And so far, my giant pool of cool water is working out okay. Ooh, research, you must have done all of that. It doesn't give you a warning, so I just got to go one by one and grab them. Annoying, but that way, once I have plastic, I can send my dupe up and they can crank all of the orbital research done at once. Over here, I'm just dumping that glass onto a window tile to get the heat out of it. Where is the glass? Oh, it's up there at the top, 166. Yeah, something for the dupes to do. It's not exactly warming this area up. But I've got plenty of cold, so I might as well deal with it. Well, what I'm attempting to do is not use oil for my metal refineries. I want to do hot metal refining, but I want to use the plastic to make naphtha. So that is the plan, that's what I'm going for, and it's probably about time to hire another dupe. We're at 7, I want to get up to 8. Oh, and I gotta get some water in there for the kill room. So this will be the creature overflow kill room, and then I can run off a barbecue and other good stuff. Do we have anyone good in here? Digger that can't cook. Decorator doctor, or rancher supplier, but the rancher can't ranch. Small platter I don't care about. Decreased husbandry doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, because you're not going to do that anyway. So decorator doctor it is. This will give them time to skill up, then they can start to do some decorating. The germ kill room is of course working fantastic. I did turn the pump on and got lucky and it deleted that last bit of oxygen in there. So my OCD-ness is much happier with that result. Well, once you guys finish the gas pipe, then you'll have air to breathe. Come on, you're so close. And there it is. I'm just gonna keep taking breaks running on it. Ah, the life of a dupe. Go stand in this unbreathable air and run on a gerbil wheel to make me happy. So I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna move the gerbil wheel up to where the oxygen is so they stop hopping off of it. There. Now they can actually fill up the batteries, and then the pump will actually keep running. And then I can come in here and activate that. It's the little things that make things work better. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. I've always had these powered. I'm just leaving these unpowered so the eggs don't rot or do anything weird. They only lullaby the ones that are powered. I mean, these other ones incubate fine, they just incubate slow without power. But I just saw my rancher come up and lullaby this one, and yeah, that's interesting. Hey, look at that, plenty of battery power. Alright, where are you at? You should be just about ready to pop. Age 4. So, whenever you first run into your first creature of a type you're trying to ranch, I can't select it in here, so as soon as it ages up, my rancher will come steal them. So you got to keep an eye on that when you're doing a new critter, that you can then update the preferences so that they actually have both the baby and the adult selected. I gave them suit docks for a reason, and yet, you know, I let that door be one way and they like to come in that way instead of actually like using the suit docks. As you can see, the hydrogen is all nice, It's just about coming out, but that was the dupe breathing in there that caused the pressure to get weird. But yeah. I mean, I could probably drop that another tile, just to make sure the hydrogen never comes out. And then I disconnected that pipe, so at some point it'll run backwards. In fact, I can probably just do that and empty it. I'll probably leave the pipe for a little bit. Perfect. I do love the pliers mod. Lots of Drecklet eggs. Hopefully we can start to get some more Glossy Dreckos. Oh, come on, you should pop any second. Are you sleeping upside down? I can't click on you. Yeah, you're age 5. You should be converting here shortly. Nah, don't want a slickster, don't want another dupe right now. There he is. So now he just popped over to Glossy. I now can come in here and select Glossy. All right, now we have a source of plastic. Come on. How much do we get off of this? 150. Nice. It's gonna take a while. Once these things start going off, you get a crap ton of plastic off of them. It just takes a while to get there. Let's see, you're just about to pop, and then it'll be another 5 cycles, and then we'll have 2. All right, with that done, with a source of plastic, I now want to do probably bedrooms and infinite food storage. Because with plastic, I can finally get steam turbines and a whole bunch of other stuff, so I can get working on metal refining. I'm just looking around trying to figure out where I want to put the bedrooms. I mean, I'd love to keep them over here, just because that's where the germ room is, and I don't feel like moving that, but I don't think it matters. I mean, running a pipe over there, who cares? And the ranches are all nice and established, so I'm betting this side over here. No, there's the volcano. Oh, I can't get there because I can't hop down far enough. I'm thinking this area right here. Yeah, let's core all this out, then we'll remove the bedrooms. We have our 3rd Glossy Drecklet egg, just got tossed in the incubator, and your scales are 3/4. So, we are making progress on the plastic front. Oh, that's great. And I'm just waiting on the diggers. We're about halfway through over here. I wonder about the demolition thing. Like, you're the only dupe that can demolish it. This is the stuff that's in the way, but I can't give it priority, so he won't do it so I can build the ladder to get them out of there. Dupes are dumb. There, now you have reachable food, dumbasses. Oh, you just got shorn again. We have 300 kilograms of plastic and 10 reed fiber. Oh, there's even a couple over here. Nice. We got the little suit docks. Ah, feels like we're making such good progress. Are we on the research? Just about done with that. And yeah, a few more. And by the time I'm done with those, I should have enough plastic to start building a rocket. Now I do have to remember that there is a volcano here. So I definitely want to get on a plan for how I'm going to use that. I don't think it'll be a petroleum boiler. I think it'll be something else. I also got to come down more and see what's down here at the bottom of the base. Alright, that is now active. Very nice. I really wish I could prioritize that damn demolition. Anyway. Oh, how is that overflowing? Damn it. That's bad. That's very bad. Stop it. Come on, somebody come build this. Hopefully that overpressurizes it. I keep finding pip eggs in here. Like, the amount of pip eggs I have found in the dock is huge for not having any pips on this map to start with. Weird. Let's move this pump. Oh god, all my debris is right there. Alright, we'll move that. Move the water, the bad water tank here shortly. I want to get this stuff done so that I can put in the bedrooms. One plant at a time. Here's the beginnings of the idea. I liked that nature preserve I had in my last playthrough, and I should be able to fit one in here. So that's what's going on over here. We're going to put in some doors, make some natural tiles, take all these pips we get right out of the dock, and see if we can't plant some plants there. I'm not actually going to have 32 dupes, but once I get comfy beds, then this converts back to 16, and that is awesome. I put in some insulated tiles to remind me that the volcano is going to be up here. And I think that this will be enough room to do what I want to do with it. And, you know, hopefully magma doesn't pour down into my base. Because I do plan on having lots of plastic, I do want to plan for a transit tube system. So I'll have the suit docks over here and transit tubes to whisk the dupes off to where they need to be. But right now it is just building and prepping time. And I know I've covered it, and it's been covered in other places, but mechanical airlock made out of metal ore, when you deconstruct it, turns into a natural metal ore tile. And there's a few other ways of making a natural tile. That's just the way I like to do it. Alright, and then once these get built, then I can put in the fire pole. We're making progress. Man, as I'm planning all this out, I realize just how low on refined metal I am. I think we're going to take a break from that because we now have plastic. We're up to 750 kilograms. We've got 3 Dreckos? I think there's a third one hiding back here. Yes. And another egg going. So, dupes can keep building that. What I want to focus on right now is dumping this water and planning the metal refinery, because I'm going to need metal before I can build much of any of this. So, steam room, metal refinery, that's all going to go right here. Yeah, I am so low on refined metal, I can't even queue up the radiant pipes over here. That's a bit of an issue. Alright, this needs to extend 2, 3, for an aqua tuner. Yep, metal refinery. Alright, so now that I know where the metal refinery is, I know where the volcano is. And that's the top of the volcano. We will say this will be the platform. Alright, all of that needs to go, because I am going for the rocket battery, storage, and solar. And we're going to start here, and I'm going all the way up with it. It's just one of those projects that, it's just big, and it's going to take a while. Look, I've got that much more queued up. And I can do some copper, but I don't want... Cobalt's better. Alright, I just gotta wait for this to catch up. I've got plenty of cobalt. I hate wasting metal this way, but it's one of those you need the metal to queue everything up to build more metal that's better at making metal. But we're digging up plenty of copper ore. But the important thing is we've got plastic coming in. We're up to over a ton. I'm going to turn off the incubator once this one's done. That way they can all hatch naturally over here. And builders digging away. So many projects I want to get done. Getting past the mid-game hump is always a bit of a challenge of you want everything, you should be able to get everything, but you just don't quite have the resources and the system set up yet. And I prefer to build something the right way when I know I'm going to be using it a lot, as opposed to build it and then have to rebuild it again. So I definitely could have put in a metal refinery over here. This is a ton of cold water and refined plenty of metal that way. And I've done that in the past, I just didn't feel like doing it this time. So in the meantime, we will let the dudes dig. And so it begins. So I think what I'm going to do is just build a giant battery stack. And then I'm going to put in a second rocket platform over here and have that be solar all the way up. But now they got to make room for it, and that way I can just do one big wire across and it should all be good. Perfect! Look at that. It's almost like I didn't plan that at all and got incredibly lucky. Alright. I can't build gantries because gantries are made out of steel. But my goal is to use the volcano for power, the steam turbines for power, and then I can bridge the metal refineries right off of this. So now I need more refined metal. Ooh, I have enough. Alright, how do I want to do this? Yeah, there's gonna be some tough breathing. That's just the only way of going about it. I don't have dupes and suits yet. But yeah, we can make this work. Well, that is all the glass I have made so far. That's as much as it will let me queue up. Oh, I can do that. And then my plan is to have a second stack, because this was just wide enough to fit 2 rockets in, and then a nice heavy wire connecting the 2. And then that solar panel is just to make that door open and close quicker, so they can come in and get some air, and then I might hook it up to this, or might not. I probably should have put a battery there. I am way low on metal. Screw it, it's not that big of a deal. Well, luckily my builder's pretty quick even without a suit on. I'm just kind of curious what the wattage output on these is going to be. Yeah, 40 to 50. But even the one down here is at the 40 range. So they're not dropping off. That's what I was afraid of, is that this one wouldn't be getting very much compared to ones above it. But powering up this many 100 kilojoule batteries is going to take just a lot of energy. But that is the plan. I know I kind of did a whole bunch of half construction here, but that's because I was building this and realized I didn't have any metal. So I need to build a metal refinery. We now have plastic. We're up to 1,800. So almost 2 tons of plastic already, just in the time of this one episode. And we've got plenty of Glossy Drecko eggs, so that is just going to increase very rapidly. See, we've already got 2 steam turbines queued up, but we've been prioritizing this building. So I think we will call that good for today. Tomorrow, well, tomorrow for me, but yeah, I'm gonna let my dupes build this. We've got more glass queued up. And then hopefully I can get that stack going, and then we'll show you how we're going to do the hot metal refining. Thank you all very much for watching. The mid-game hump is a slog. It just takes perseverance. You just got to crank through it. You got to get through the research. You got to build the big stuff to support the metal refining. The worst is building a metal refinery and then breaking everything because you don't have the power. You can't deal with the heat. Like, all that just makes the mid-game hump worse. Bit of planning, bit of delay to build the stuff to support it, and everything goes much, much smoother. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're all just having a wonderful day and are enjoying the game. And we will see you next time.